Morning, guys. Today we're going to go ahead and continue with oil leak timing cover gaskets removal and replace. Let me go ahead and walk you through real quick. I got all the parts kind of set up inside the unit. I'm just going to show you what parts we're going to be using, starting with the filters all the way down to head gasket, bolts, and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to cover everything, but these are the main components, I guess you can say, or main parts, main gaskets. So let me go ahead and walk you through real quick. Alright, there we go. And sorry about the noise, we got other work being done on other units. So, alright, here you see a transmission filter, fuel filter. Transmission filter is Allison. You can see the part number on there. Wix filters, fuel. We got the 7744 XG oil filter. Let me walk into the unit real quick. Here we got, of course, exhaust gasket, intake flame gasket, head gasket, turbo gasket set, little seals, injectors, O-rings, all that good stuff right here. Of course, we got instructions, torque specs, little stuff like that. Over here on this side, of course, we have the oil pan gasket. We're replacing that one. And then here, this here is the rear timing cover gasket set. Comes with O-rings that go on the water pump, the tube going from the water pump to the oil cooler, and so on and so forth. Normally we have one of these left over at the end all the time, but it comes in the kit. Over here we have all the brand new head bolts. It is recommended that you replace head bolts whenever you do a head gasket. You should never reuse the head bolts. Over here we have the rear timing cover gasket set. And then of course we have, they send you a tube of silicone and one bolt that they recommend you replace. I'll point it out as I'm actually putting it together. I'll go ahead and go back to normal recording time, and I'll point out where that bolt goes, and I'll show you guys a little instruction sheet and the reason why they want that bolt to be replaced all the time. Alright guys, this is not everything, but I mean most of the stuff that we're going to be using, with the exception of a couple of O-rings here and there. I know we got a water inlet bracket seal that is not in this kit that we have to get separately, and a couple of other little gaskets and O-rings. I mean, I'll go ahead and point those out when I do get them. I guess let me go ahead and start putting this thing back together. First thing we're going to be doing is installing the gaskets on the rear timing cover. This is the one that goes flat against the engine block. And go ahead and do this first. Rear timing cover is on, and as you can see, timing marks on my sprockets are all matching. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, and then of course 1 to 1. Those are your timing marks. Are very important to get them aligned. If you don't, you're gonna have to disassemble everything all over again. So make sure you get those on right. Let me go ahead and start getting the front cover ready for installation. Well guys, we're gonna go ahead and stop here. I'm gonna end the video. I'll just go ahead and start it up back tomorrow. And as you can see, tomorrow we have our work cut out for us. We have to install that head, torque it down, finish assembly in front. I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole engine first and then put the radiator at the end. Alright guys, thanks for watching.